If you have ever dabbled with parking lot design, then you understand how much time can be spent button mashing your calculator. Measuring the total distance of each row, dividing by the number of spaces, considering your local regulations for spacing, and so on. Luckily, we are here to show you some tools and tips that can alleviate some of the tedium. Our Land Effects dynamic blocks offer functionality that can drastically improve your workflow. We have an 8.5-foot wide narrow parking space, a standard 9-foot wide parking space, an accessibility parking space, and a motorcycle parking space, all of which contain dynamic functionality. To begin, we will place one of each into our drawing, using the keyboard commands to toggle through the blocks. The narrow and standard parking space blocks have adjustable lengths. They also have visibility states, one for each of the common angles used in parking lots. All of the dynamic parking space blocks have an align parameter that allows you to simply move it by selecting the alignment grip and approaching an existing polyline. As you can see, the block will automatically align itself with the polyline. If you happen to place your block on the wrong side of the line, don't worry. Simply click the flip parameter and the block will flip into place. With your first block properly aligned, you can simply copy and paste to make additional parking spaces. The accessibility parking space block has different visibility states to allow for a standard car or van with the appropriate loading area. Like the other blocks, this one also has the align function. It's easy to place two of them and change the visibility state on one of them so that they can share a loading area. These blocks can also take advantage of various land effects tools such as copy along polyline. We can place the wide parking space block in the row that we desire. Click the copy along polyline tool from the FX site ribbon, specify the source block, and choose our desired polyline. Then we can use the keyboard commands to adjust the spacing to fit just right. The motorcycle block works in the same fashion. We can align it and place it, and then copy it where we want. When the parking area is complete, we can convert these blocks into site amenities using the Edit Object button in the FX site ribbon. Select the block, say yes to the prompt confirming that we want to convert it, give the block a note, and click OK. Once this is done for each of the block types, we can open our Ref Note Manager to confirm that they added. Running a schedule is as easy as clicking the Ref Note Schedule button, confirming our desired settings, and clicking to place the schedule where desired. Now we can easily see the total counts for each type of parking space. While the dynamic blocks offer huge advantages over manually creating your parking lots, there is yet another more powerful tool available called ParkCAD. ParkCAD is a third-party plugin that we recommend if you are a frequent designer of parking lots. Many functions are automated, making the design of your lots a breeze. Once installed, ParkCAD adds a ribbon much like your land effects ribbons. Because we only have the demo version of the plugin, our functionality is limited, but we can still show how powerful it is. First, we want to check our program settings and confirm that our units match that of our drawing. Once confirmed, click OK. Next, we want to check our layers in the Properties tab. Once the layers are set to our liking, we can click OK. In order to generate a whole parking lot based off of a given area, we first need to make sure our boundary line is on the correct layer. In this case, we will take this polyline and put it on the Access layer. Next, we will choose the Lot from Boundary tool. As you can see, we have many options for tweaking the settings of the parking lot. For this example, we will use the defaults. When ready, all we need to do is click inside the boundary, move the mouse to change the orientation, and click again once we are satisfied. And just like that, with only a few clicks, we have generated a whole parking lot. We can easily number the stalls with the stall numbering tool. Simply click the tool and then click on each row of stalls to automatically number them. We can even designate accessible spots by using the accessible parking tool. Just click the tool and then click your desired stalls. Designing parking lots doesn't have to be a chore when you have the right tools. For more power tips like the one you just watched, head on over to landeffects.com/powertips.